Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on that thumbnail and thank you for joining us today. This is Chi Ninja Sewing Space, where we do everything creative, we sew, we have fun, we inspire each other. Okay? Well, I know so many people are on the internet now because of pandemic that's been going on, and I really couldn't start this video today without speaking on it. I hope you guys are safe. I mean, we'll get through this. Humanity does win out in the end. I mean, there've been other pandemics as well, but we'll get through this. I just hope you and your loved ones are safe and staying together and physical distancing, the way we like to call it here in Nigeria. So yeah, I haven't been in front of you guys to do a video in a while, so I just thought I'd come and share what, like, how the pandemic has actually impacted me and my creativity and pushed me to do other things. So even if you're not into sewing, stick around. Just see how one person's account of how the pandemic has affected them, and it's quite positive in my case, which I am happy to say. So I will just tell you guys what that is, and then we'll start the video. So like I was saying, the pandemic has actually impacted me positively through other sites that have been giving free courses and or whatnot. I have been taking advantage of all these free courses that have been going around. And one thing that I never thought I'd do, but I just found myself doing it, was to take fashion drawing classes, like bare beginner stuff. Not I'm not going to become the best fashion drawing what have you anytime soon, but like I was saying, let me backtrack to what got me into, it was like a snowball effect actually. I watching a lot of fashion videos, and not just videos online, on Instagram as well, my fellow sewists, and everybody was talking about the style, the personal style, and I remember that from Me Made May last year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link up here and you guys will follow from there. But during Me Made May, I actually said that I wanted more separate and more plain colored, more solid colors in my wardrobe. So then part of the people that I was watching was this sewist on Instagram. She's not on YouTube, she's only on Instagram. That I handmade it or something. I'll put her name on the screen. And I remember she was talking about a class she took on blueprints, which talks about your color, your blah 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 and whatnot. So I messaged her and I was like, oh babe, what was that class you said you were taking on blueprints? And she told me. So I went there, and basically it's this lady. I'll put the class on the screen as well, just so that you guys can follow along with me. So basically the lady was talking about how to make some match colors, how to make your wardrobe, the essential pieces of clothing you need for your wardrobe, and blah blah blah. And I was very interested, but she was talking about getting a color chart and all that, and I we're in a lockdown, right? Where am I going to get such stuff right now? Most of the paint shops are closed. So I started looking on creating a fashion line and stuff like that. Not because I wanted to create a fashion line, but I just wanted to, it was a snowball effect, right? From one thing to another. But long story short, there's this other girl I follow on YouTube, or lady I should say. I'll also put her name on here, and she basically talked about an app that lets you pick out, helps you pick out colors in whatever it is you're showing the app, and I didn't know there were these types of color pickers, crazy, right? But apparently artists and fashion designers know about this. I didn't know. I'll put a name of the app as well. It's on Android. I'm sure there's a iPhone equivalent or whatever. So basically, I did that to my forearm, and I picked out the colors. And so I decided to get colors, those types of colors, or something close to it. And it hit me again. We're on a lockdown. You can't go buying fabrics. So I decided to shop my stash. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of how we get to me creating my own collection. Okay? Oh, and also, another of the classes I took was from this lady, she's one of my favorite tutors on blueprints, Susie Furr or something like that. I'll also put her name here. And she really went in fact, she helped me, like that class really helped me, because she talked about how, because I've been watching these types of videos before, and they talk about mood boards, they talk about, being creative, and I always wondered, how do you break, I need someone to dumb it down for me. How do you break it down to finding this, finding that, picking this, picking that, interpreting the whatever images you have and all that? And she really broke it down, and I immediately just clicked and I got it. Okay, so in the class she was like, you need, to create a 12-piece collection, you need a print, one texture, and 4 colors or something like that. Okay, so I didn't go literally with all of these, but also I think I'll put up the colors that I got from that color picker app, just so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so follow me. I hope you guys are still with me here. So after I did all that, I picked my fabrics, and that is the main issue with the video today. So I'm going to show you guys the fabrics that I've picked out for my collection, and I will show you the images that I want to recreate. I'm recreating for now. Maybe my next fashion collection, I still feel weird calling it. Maybe my next one, I will do stuff myself, but let's just start off, okay? So let's start off with things I'm very sure about. So this, if I showed you the color palette, this is I don't know what the color that's coming up, but it's kind of like a burgundy reddish pink. It's a very beautiful color, and it's stretchy on this side and stretchy on this side. So it's a two-way stretch, and it's going to be a top. Okay, I'll show you a picture of the top. All right, and actually, anyway, let's just keep going. Now this is, I think that this is one of my most favorite out of all. I just love the color, right? It's a turquoisey blue, very light. It'll make a wonderful top, and it's stretchy on both sides. When I was buying solid colors, I really wanted things that would be stretchy on both sides, so that I it's just better in the long run. So this is another, it's like a coral, like a very deep coral, okay? And it's stretchy on this side. I don't think it's, but it's not stretchy on this side. And this is going to be like a casual jacket, but I'm going to make a waterfall jacket out of it. I will insert pictures. Now this fabric is very, it looks like like a cream fabric, but it's got, I don't know if it's coming up properly, but it's got like a rosy pinky champagne undertone. Okay, and for this fabric I'm making a two-piece set, a two-piece skirt set. So that's going to be a top and a skirt. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's not that stretchy. See, it's not stretchy that way. It's not stretchy this way either. Maybe on the bias. Everything is stretchy on the bias. Okay, now for the print that I'm going to use. Oh, and secondly, I bought all these fabrics in the market, so it's not like there's anywhere I can link for you guys to buy. I am so sorry. Okay, so now this is the print fabric that I sort of based all these colors on. Okay, because you can see a lot of the colors I've shown you are actually on this fabric. Okay, so this is stretchy. This is also going to be a skirt set, so it's stretchy on this side and it is stretchy on this side, and I really love this fabric. I've had it for years and I've been so precious about it because it's very, very, to me it's very, very beautiful, and I am not a typical floral girl. I don't do florals. Okay, so the only fabric in here that I can link to for you guys is this coral jacquard. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should have, because if you have, you would have seen these fabrics before. And I have a whole story thingy on Instagram showing you my fashion sketches and blah blah blah. Okay, so this fabric is from Minerva Crafts. Okay, and it's a little bit stretchy, but it's jacquard, and needless to say, I am in love. So this would be the textured part of the collection, and it's going to be a pair of high-waisted like ankle length trousers. Okay, so now this fabric is very interesting to me. It's I actually don't know what it is, if it's a khaki or whatever, but I really like the fabric. It's very stretchy, and I bought it to make pants. Actually bought a lot, but for the purpose of the collection, I'm going to be making a pencil skirt and some pants, because for the collection you need like a neutral pants, neutral pencil skirt, neutral top, and I think a neutral fitted jacket. So this would be my neutral pants and my neutral skirts. Okay, then in the whole collection thing, you're supposed to have two, like one casual pants and two contrasting color pants. But like, I'm ashamed to say I have only one pair of black jeans and one pair of black trousers. I'm very, very ashamed to say. So I will be making a pair of black trousers with this. This is another heavyweight, not heavy, medium weight fabric, and I bought it to make pants as well. Now for the fitted jacket, I really don't have any fabric that I like. I want to buy something like a really deep blue. I have a regular color blue which I used to. What's that? It's a scuba fabric, and I use that to make a dress that I wore to my brother's church wedding. I'll insert a picture so you can see it. But I just feel like it will be too bright to go with the collection, because I wanted, because this fabric is not black. This shade here is not black. It's a very, very deep blue, which is what I want. Okay, so I just feel that would go with the collection better, and everything is not like color blocky. I wanted like more neutrals in there, and I think dark blue is a neutral. Okay, so yeah, so those are my plans for the lockdown, as you can see. I also learned fast. I can't talk today. I also learned fashion sketching as a result of me wanting to create a collection and actually do it like a designer would. We have the time. Why not dream big, right? Right. So I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around till the end. I know it's been like a rambly sort of video, but yeah, comment down below if the pandemic has affected you in a positive way. Let's encourage each other. That's what we're all about here. And please follow me on Instagram, because there I noticed that people who follow me on Instagram, like my Instagram followers, are not really my YouTube followers, if you get what I mean. So please follow me on Instagram, where I have like more behind the scenes content, like fly by, because Instagram is quicker, so I can just press play and record something, like how the projects are going, than having to come here, sit down and make a whole video and set everywhere, hide all the clothes and all whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking to the end. Please comment, subscribe to your girl. Let's have fun during this pandemic. Let's make the time count. I have a video coming up where I did a refashion, like things that I've been putting off for so long. I'm doing them now. So yeah, follow me on that journey. Let us create something together. I might inspire you to just try something new while we're on lockdown. So till then, guys, peace and stay safe. Bye.